Namaskar, Ganpati ka Jai Jaikar. Hi, I'm Aparna Ganesh and I welcome you to JoyGeeks, where I create beauty and wellness content, really exploring beauty inside out. This video is about Ganesh Utsav celebration 2020, right in the middle of lockdown, when we still have Corona happening and it is not solved. Let me take you through it. Ganesh Utsav 2020 is happening when Corona has not yet lifted off. The lull has been there for the last 3-4 months, and I was hoping that by the time Ganesh Utsav happens, it all gets cleared off and everyone can enjoy and celebrate, and it can be a whole new beginning. It doesn't seem like you can really get out. So how are we really going to celebrate Ganesh Utsav in the midst of the lockdown, in the midst of Corona? I don't think we should, get bogged down by the current situation. I understand you would have liked to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi as grand as we did every year, but I think that being adaptable and making the most of what one can is, the game today. And there are quite a few things we can do thanks to technology, thanks to so much awareness that we have right now, and we definitely don't want a second wave of Corona. Our country has been suffering enough and economic backlash has happened enough. So I really hope that we all take this as our own responsibility and conduct ourselves in a very graceful, mature manner through the Ganesh Utsav. I want to share with you what my building has decided as to how we are going to go ahead and celebrate it in a way that is safe. At the same time, it doesn't kill the spirit of the festival, and I think it's a fantastic mid-ground. So I'm going to quickly take you through it. I'll also put off all of those things on screen. I think you can also follow that in your building and make whatever changes, whatever you need to adapt in that, and whatever works for you guys in that. But overall, it would make sure that we can celebrate and we can also be careful. Everything that I'm reading out, I will put it up on screen, and I will also share it in the description box. So firstly, the government themselves have taken certain precautions. I believe the mandaps can't have more than 4 feet. At home also, you're not supposed to have more than 2 feet height. They are supposed to be more eco-friendly, and you are supposed to take prior permission from the concerned municipality or local authority for Ganesh Utsav celebrations. That is for the external pandals. Now for the building or for individual homes, what my building has decided is this. So from August 22nd to August 26th, 2020 is Ganpati, and we have booked a small eco-friendly Ganpati Bappa. For the benefit of all residents, we shall be keeping live darshan of our Bappa during Aarti and Katha on Facebook or Zoom, as the case may be, and the link details will be shared. Residents can attend Aarti and view and Katha sitting at home. I think this is absolutely fabulous because each of us can also do this. Whenever you have an Aarti time, you can create a Zoom link which is recurring link, so you can share it with your friends and family. And wherever they are, in fact, if your relatives in the US couldn't attend your Ganpati, get darshan for your Ganpati, they can do that now. So once you have a recurring link, you just tell them what timings you're going to do Aarti, place your camera there, and they can all be a part of it on Zoom. Daily sanitization for 5 days of the ground floor, the lobby area where our Ganpati Bappa Staphana will happen, before and after Aarti. Now, how are they really going to do Aarti in the building? Masks will be mandatory for those who attend the Aarti and Katha. Hand sanitizer will be available in the lobby area. Residents attending Aarti are requested to extend cooperation and support our security guards, who will be checking temperatures through thermometer and oxygen level through Oxymeter. If any deviation is observed, do respect and cooperate with the instructions or advice of our security guards or volunteers present. To ensure limited crowd, we shall be doing name booking for attending Aarti on first come first basis. Names will be booked and details will be shared in due course. So they will take a limited number of people for Aarti. It won't be such a huge crowd that we always had. It will be in first come first serve, and Also, they will request that you don't repeat your name so that more people can get that opportunity. Total, there will be 10 Aartis for 5 days, which is 5 into 2. Would request repeat names to be avoided so that everyone has an opportunity to attend Aarti in person. Darshan of our beloved Bappa will be available full day throughout and can be done ensuring social distancing and complying with other safety norms. Now, I find this very beautiful. So you don't have to go there only during Aarti times. You can go through the day. There's a lot of time when there is absolutely nobody, and you can go there, give your, take your blessings, have darshan. All of that is possible. A small humble submission: due to this difficult situation, we will not be accepting any snacks or nashta for these 5 days. Hope everyone will appreciate this decision. I think it's wonderful. A humble request: children to be accompanied by parents and requested to refrain from sending maids along with the children. Maids can take darshan of Bappa later by ensuring social distancing norms and safety norms are complied with. Now, for prasad, you have prasad, right? What do we do for prasad? Prasad this time it is proposed not to bring any outside mithai and sweets. We will be preparing standard prasad packets of dry fruits, which will be distributed after both the Aartis. Hence, we will request those who want to bring prasad can contribute by giving dry fruits. However, fruits will be permitted. Ganpati Visarjan. Now, this Visarjan for me is very interesting because I think they've come up with a great solution. Ganpati Visarjan on 5th day will happen in the garden area and we will not go out of the building. I think if every building can do that, that will be lovely. It's in the common area and Ganpati Visarjan can happen. You can enjoy that from your own balcony and home. So a few volunteers will be doing that and the rest can be in their own home. Be a part of that festivity. I'm sure in our building everyone is going to be hooting and howling and singing and all of that in the balcony. I think it's going to be a bigger celebration. So and they will be providing an artificial pond all 10 days of Ganpati in the common area so that whoever is having Ganpati Bappa at home can take without having to get out of the building. They can immerse in that artificial pond. So I think that this is quite a decent plan they have. I wanted to share this much before time so that any of you having Ganpati Bappa at home or wanting to visit your friends can use this and get ideas from this. Maybe change things around as per your convenience or whatever works for you. But I think this is a great initiative and I hope all of us do that because we definitely don't want a second wave. We have been suffering. Our country has had an economic backlash. I'm just hoping that we all stay strong and responsible, yet enjoy our hearts out by wearing the best clothes, making mithais, do all of that locally within your home, within just your neighbors possibly. But let not the lull kill the festivity. Let's enjoy, let's be careful and let's make the most of it. I'm sure all the associations with their pandals and their Ganpati celebrations will be far more careful this time. It is us. We need to be more careful. We must go by the rules that somebody has set. If we are going to the pandals, just be a little more cautious, and I hope that everyone shares Zoom links so that we can attend the biggest of pandals that we couldn't do earlier, sitting right at home. I think that is going to be fabulous. 1, 2, 3, 4, Ganpati ka jai jaikar. I'm sure we'll all be doing this from our balconies this Ganpati because this is the best we can do, and I think it's even going to be bigger because we will all be handling this corona situation from our homes, being responsible and yet in making the most out of this festive occasion. I want to celebrate with all of you, so I have announced in the festive makeup tutorial, if you haven't seen that, I'll link that up above, that just send me your festive looks to my email ID. I will share that on the screen, and I would love to include all of you in the festivity and the celebrations on JoyGeeks channel by adding your pictures as well. Ganpati Bappa Moria!